In today's maths class, we'll continue from our previous topic or our previous conversation on simple interest and compound interest, where in today's class, we'll be talking about shares and yield. We'll be talking about shares and yield. We'll be defining what shares are, what a yield is, and what a dividend is. And what a dividend is. Shares are sold by companies to members of the public. Those who purchase shares intend to earn money from their investments. The amount that a company decides to pay from its profit to its shareholders is called a dividend. Basically, shares are part of the company's Shares are sold by companies to the members of the public. Shares are basically what the companies own, the total number of what the companies own, whereby they are being splitted and separated, then sold to other people, sold to members of the public who are interested in having a particular asset or having a particular share in the company. And those who buy these shares intend to earn money from their investments. Now, the amount this so-called company decides to pay from its companies to shareholders are called dividends. Those who buy these shares are called shareholders, and the profits they receive from the company is called dividend. Dividends may be expressed as a percentage of the value of the shares or as a fixed amount per share. Dividends may be expressed as a percentage of the value of the shares or as a fixed amount per share. Yield is the percentage return on unit investments. Yield can be defined as the percentage return on unit investment. And today we'll be solving two examples on shares yield and dividend. Now, the first example says a man invested 120,000 in 1 naira ordinary shares of a company. He bought the shares at 1 naira 50 kobo each. First question is, how many shares did he buy? B, if a dividend of 8 kobo per share is declared, how much dividend does he receive? So the first one says, how much shares did he buy? How much shares did he buy? It is important to recollect that this same man invested 120,000 naira in a company and he bought the shares at 1 naira 50 kobo. So basically what we'll be doing is we'll divide this 120,000 divided by 1 naira 50 kobo. So the number of shares he bought is, we have it to be 120,000 divided by 1.50. So solving this 1.50, we have it to be 80,000. We have it to be 8,000. So not 80,000 naira, it is 80,000. The total amount of shares he bought were 80,000 shares were bought. $80,000 shares were bought. Now, the dividend on 80,000 shares, the dividend of 80,000 shares. Now, it is important to know that if a dividend of 8 kobo per share is declared, if a dividend of 8 kobo per share is declared, so if he bought 80,000 shares, how much dividend will he receive on 1 share. So we have to be dividend on 80,000 shares at 8 kobo is 80,000 times 8. We have it to be 80,000 times 8. So we have it to be 64,000 naira. We have it to be 64,000 naira. So we have the dividend to be 64,000 naira. Now, our next example for today, the second example is, which of the following investments produces the better percentage yield on money invested? Which of the following investments produces the better percentage yield on money invested? So the first one, we have it to be 1 naira shares at 1 naira 8 kobo and a dividend of 10%. We have a dividend of 10%. So we have it to be that if the dividend is 10%, so the dividend of 10% of 1 naira is 10 kobo per share. We have it to be 10 kobo per share. So the percentage yield is now will now be 10 kobo over 1.08 kobo times 100%. And solving this, we have it to be 9.3%. We have it to be 9.3%. Now, the second one says the dividend 50k shares at 75k, dividend 12%. So we have the dividend of 12% of 50k shares will be 6 kobo per shares. It will be 6 kobo per shares. So we have it to be 6 over 75 times 100%, and here we have it to be 8%. We have it to be 8%. Now, which one is a better yield? Which one gives a better percentage yield on money invested? It shows that A gives a better yield than B. Shows that A gives a better yield than B. And this brings us to the end of today's class on shares and yield, where we've explained what shares is, what a yield is, and what dividend is. And in our next class, we'll also be talking about annuity. We'll be talking about annuity. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like and comment, and I'll be seeing you in the next class. Thank you.